Hello everyone. Good day to you all. I hope you are doing fine, and I trust you've been enjoying the lectures so far. So you're welcome. Today is day 13 of our HTML lectures, and I hope it's been a very good experience, and I hope you've been able to gain a lot. So in our last lecture, we looked at HTML attributes, the class and ID attributes, and we saw some of the use cases, and we were also able to um look at the fact that they can be much more powerful than that, and they're not limited. So um yeah, so today we are looking at HTML links. So let's go forward. Now, HTML links are defined with the a tag, and the destination address is set with the href attribute. So the syntax is a href url. So this is name and value pairs, the href and url. So we have an example here, okay, a link to Twitter. So let's try that. So we go to our editor. So yeah, we put HTML as usually do, HTML5, and then yeah, you see lesson 12. Oops, oops. So we have the a tag. Href is https slash slash www.twitter.com, and this is a link to Twitter. So now let's demonstrate that on our web page. So put our web page, okay, is loaded, and then I'll click on it. It takes us to Twitter. Mind not my network, please. It's a bit bad. So let's just wait for this young man to load. And there you have it. So that's as simple as it gets. So that's Twitter. So let's go back to our lecture, our lesson, and back to our slides too. So the link text is placed between the opening and closing tag. A link can also be an image or any other element. So this is a link to Twitter here. So can also use an image. So let me get one. So let me use the logo of Twitter. So let's go to our editor, and can now say instead of here, I just bring out an image tag. So this will be it starts to be this will be t logo.png. Okay, we have our logo there. So they ought to be logo. Okay, t logo. So let me just put that. So here you see our image tag is inside the h tag. So anything we want to use for our link, we put inside the h tag. So when we go back to our page, I didn't even give it any style. So this is very big. See what it does too. So I will click on it, same function. So that's how we can use image for That we can use image for our links. So that's how to do that. So we can reduce the size of the image. Let's just say I want with 50 px, height 50 px. So I think this should be smaller. Let me see. So yeah, can have that. They're looking a bit stretched, but you just get the gist of it that we can also reduce the size of the image. You want it to be just like a logo. So the above is an absolute URL. That's a full website address. Relative URLs can also be used with links. So e.g. a local link, a link to another place in the same website. So for example, now let me give you an example of this. In our that Microsoft that we went to that day, let's open our and let's check it out. Microsoft.com. So Microsoft.com. So now we want to navigate to Windows. So that's a local link inside this web page because we are navigating inside the web page. So um you see here that this is what slash Windows. If we go back to Microsoft, this is the home page. So if we go to Office to be slash Office, so you can see that that's that's an example of a local link. So local link navigates to other other um other places in the same website, as it is a local link is a link to another place in the same website. For example, now if I have my home, I have my services, I have my about links in the navigation menu, then I go to about. So that is I'm visiting a local link. So that's how it is. So HTML, okay. HTML bookmarks are used to allow readers to jump to specific parts of a web page. First, create a bookmark with the ID feature, with the ID attribute, and then add the link to the bookmark to jump to the link path from within the same page. So we are just going to fill up our document here with some text. So let's just put to very much lorem 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 and lorem lorem. So these are just dummy text. I'm just trying to fill up. I'm just trying to fill up the page. And even add an image here. SRC will be on balance so that it can just be bigger or to be unbalanced, and then can even okay, let me just leave it since it's going to be a bit big. Then let's give more lorems, lorem and lorem. So now we have this link now. So this image, we'll just write go to features. So, and yeah, I'm going to remove this, and then this will be hashtag features. So now here we have a p tag, and this is id is equal to features. So this will be features section. So I'm just trying to show you um how we can demonstrate this. So go back to our browser and Microsoft, we don't need Microsoft for now. So when we reload, oh, let me just um give this here so that to look a bit better. So when we reload, go to features, you can see features section. It took us down here. So let me show you again. Go up, I click go to features, takes me down there. So if I have more text, so it's gonna take me down there. So if I actually have more text, you will see better, but it seems as if it's not scrolling much down, scrolling down much. So um I'll demonstrate it again. Go to features and you see feature section. That's exactly where I want it to take me to. So that's what you can use the ID to do to for a bookmark. So let's go forward. Link HTML link colors. By default, the link will appear like this in all browsers. Yeah, by default. An unvisited link is underlined blue. A visited link is underlined purple, and an active link is underlined red. So let me create a new link here. A href is hashtag let me just push hashtag and then say this is a new link, and then this is gonna give me my PR. So I said an unvisited link is underlined blue, instead link is underlined purple. So when we reload, we come up here. See, it is underlined, it's blue, it's underlined and it's blue. When we click on it, you see it has turned purple. So it's not really active because there's nothing on it yet. But when it's active, it's red. So that's how browsers render links by default. So so we have target attribute. So in that one, you can also change you can change the link colors and everything. You can make it seem as a normal text. You can move the link style. So for example, let me let me just show style text decoration, and that would be no. So I'm moving the underline from it, and I'm going to see how it is now. You can see, but it's still a link. See, are you seeing that when it's active? When it's active, I've clicked on it now. That's why it's active. You can see it's red. So you see, when it's active, that's red. So blue, blue what? Blue, purple, and red. Blue for an unvisited link, purple for a visited link, and red for an active link. So they have that. So let's go to our target attribute. So the target attribute specifies where to open a link document when the link is blank. It can have any of the following values, but not together. So, for example, now that Twitter that I opened, it kind of took some of the time, and then it was encroaching into our um, our page that we're using for our example. So, if I just want to open um the Twitter page on another tab in my browser. So I'll just go to href https www.twitter.com, and then I'll say target blank. So go to Twitter. So let's see. So go to Twitter, and when we click on this, see it has taken us to a blank page, and there we have Twitter without disturbing our lesson. So that's what target blank does. Now we have target self. It opens the link document in the same window or tab it was clicked. So that's the default, that's by default. So that's how it is default by default. That's the default setting. As you know, when we opened, when we started this class and we showed the example of the Twitter link, it opened on that page directly. So that's the default setting. So we have target parent. Target parent, it opens the link document in the parent frame. That is in the current tab it is, so it will open the link there. So it can be a frame, it can be a tab, or it can be a window. So that's what the target parent does. So we are gonna check it out. So in this situation, it works a bit similar um to default. So this is going to be parent, and when we to go to our browser and reload. So when we go to Twitter, you can see that it opens it in that current tab. So that's tires parent, and it is mostly used in linked pages or form submission. So there's that about it, the experience. Then we have target top. It opens the link document in the full body of the window. So the full body of the window is also known as the topmost frame. So let's say, for example, now an iframe, we'll still go into that. Um, you just have an information somewhere inside the probably a box inside the page, just in a box inside the page. So when you click on that link, the title top will open it inside the page itself, not inside that box. Normally, it's supposed to open it inside that box, but when you use target top, it open it inside the full body of the page where that box resides. So that's what the target top does. So let me create an iframe just to show this example. And so we can remove all this, can remove all of this. Okay, so this is a nice iPhone to just demonstrate this. So SRC is going to be www. Okay, no, HTTP. So let me that. Java. I hope I'm correct. And you can set the width and the height. The width with 500 pixels, and the height with 500 pixels too. So I just want to use this to demonstrate. So I just go to my web page and I load. So for example, now I just want to use this as an example. I'm not really going to show much on this, but let's say we have this now inside this iframe, and we want this to show on we want to use the target top. Now if we use target top for this, probably I'm just giving an example. This is not actually the real definition, but I just want to show it as an example. Let's say we have a page somewhere inside this box, and then we want to use the target top. So when we use the target top, it's going to display it in the real web page, not inside this iframe as it is. So that's just what I want to describe about the target top. So I believe you've gotten that. So that will be the end for today's lecture on HTML links, and I hope you've been able to gain something today. Um, so till next class, goodbye and stay safe. And don't forget, practice makes perfect. So thank you and see you in next class.